So what is a trailer hostler shift or a shuttle run? Is it profitable, and should you consider doing it? Let's get after it. Where do you find them? Always in spot capacity email. I've never seen a single one of these show up on the load board. You want to be sure and stay on top of these because usually whoever responds first is the one who gets it. They'll typically offer anywhere between $80 to $100 an hour for a shift ranging between 8 and 10 hours. So you're going to show up to the guard shack and check in just like any other Amazon load, except this time they're going to issue you a walkie-talkie and a handheld computer. Now the handheld computer is going to prompt you to sign in with your Amazon credentials. I would recommend just creating a new account to a different email address because you don't know where this handheld computer is going to end up or who's going to end up with it next. So what does your night look like? You're going to get a series of moves, basically dock doors to parking slips or parking slips to dock doors. If it's a loaded trailer, you're going to be responsible for putting the seal on there before you put it into a parking slip. And if it's empty, you can leave the doors open after you drop it off. A typical 10-hour night is going to be somewhere between 20 and 40 moves. My setup when I do this looks like this. I like to have my tools for opening trailer doors. They will call you to do that. I like to keep that handheld computer they give me somewhere readily accessible because I'm going to be using it a lot. Same with the walkie-talkie. And I like to keep that load board running all night because this shift ends at 6:30, and if I can pick up a load afterwards, that'd be great. The only trick to this is when it comes time to leave. You want to find an empty Amazon branded trailer, and after working there all night, you'll know where they keep the empties. And you're going to treat that trailer as if you're leaving with it. Otherwise, the hostler shift will not clear out of your work queue. You want to attach the trailer using the manual override feature, type in the trailer number, except you don't have to safety inspect it since you're not leaving with it. This part's a little confusing because it's going to come up with a QR code, but since the trailer was never supposed to leave in the first place, it's going to immediately generate a new QR code welcoming you back to San 5. Or whichever facility you were doing this at. This is the importance of picking an empty Amazon branded trailer. And that is how you clear a trailer hostler shift out of your work queue. So is it profitable? Well, in pharmacy we had a saying. You can either have it fast, accurate, or cheap. You have to pick two. And I found in trucking, in order for me to make money, I have to spend either my time, my fuel, or my labor. And I have to pick two of those things in order to make any money. Picking up one of these shifts is very time and labor intensive. However, fuel consumption is minimal. And who knows, maybe after watching the load board all night, you'll get lucky and snipe a short run that you can fit into your hours of service. So is it worth it? I'll let you be the judge of that. It does involve a lot of work, but work is something I've never steered away from. I hope this video serves you well. Appreciate you for watching. Take care. Lou, Daddy just got home from work and he's tired. He's tired. Are you going to be a good boy?